YTBC, what's the deal? So I'm back with another heavyweight prospect. Well, sort of, because he's in cruiserweight and heavyweight, but he scored his most impressive win at heavyweight against a world title challenger, Manuel Charr. So let me talk about that fight first, and that's the fight that you should go to first to see his all-around skills, man, because he knocked Charr out unconscious with a right uppercut off his back foot. Impressive. It's probably one of the best knockouts you're going to see in the last few years. Right up there with what Deontay Wilder did to Arthur Spilka. I mean, Charr was asleep. Only thing he was missing was a pillow and a blanket because he was out of there, man. He turned the ring into a Motel 6, but I've seen that fight. I mean, there are a plethora of fights on YouTube for you to watch. I've also seen Mairis Briedis compete in a, what is that called? Bigger is Better boxing tournament. It's a one-day tournament event. Winner gets 25,000. I think it's 3 rounds, 2 minutes. But I've seen him participate in that. Those wins do not count on his record, and I'm glad they don't, because sometimes in those tournaments you can have shady judging or just, you know, shady people involved. So those tournaments, you know, take them for what they're worth. But he looked good in them. You know, he looked good in them. He's using his jab, using his footwork, coming forward, going backwards. He's 6'1", 210 pounds, 18-0, 15 knockouts. He's from Latvia. He's 31 years old. He fights out of Orthodox. He is highly rated by the WBC. He's rated number 4 in cruiserweight. He's rated number 8 in WBO, cruiserweight. IBF and WBA is not rated. I believe BoxRec had him rated. I want to say he's in the top 10 in BoxRec. I want to say he's number 6 or 7, but he's rated highly on BoxRec also. This dude's the goods, man. 31 years old. He's been boxing since he was 14 years old. He's rather small for the division, but he has fast hands. He's very mobile. Double and triples up on hooks. Places his punches well. Good at throwing combinations on the move, a la the Manuel Charr fight. Accumulation of power shots. He can place shots. He's very active with his hands. He possesses concussive power. His head movement is okay. When he's really comfortable, he can become a little lackadaisical with his head movement, but he can slip punches so well, and his footwork is very, very good. He's beat Danny Williams already. You know, by his 10th pro fight, he was fighting 12 rounders, so they're moving him along. I'm actually right now watching the Ismail Abdullah fight. And Abdullah's showing him some different looks. He couldn't just steamroll Abdullah easy, but Abdullah's getting outboxed. He's getting out jabbed. When Briedis wants to come forward, he can with the jab and a nice high guard, and he slips under punches. When he wants to go back, he can still use his jab. He circles away from the guy's power hand. When he does go towards his power hand, he doubles and triples up on jabs. He's a smart fighter. You know, I can see a lot of things that he's doing without him even telling me. You can just see the things that he's doing. When he circles away from the guy's power hand, he's throwing combinations. He's getting to the body. I like what I see. There's a lot of fights on YouTube to watch, but the Manuel Charr fight really sticks out to me because Charr, pretty much, what did he lose? Either a split decision or majority decision to Johann Duhaupas, and then Duhaupas got the title shot with Deontay Wilder right after that fight. And Mairis Briedis went in there and knocked his ass out clean cold, and Duhaupas struggled with him. You know, Manuel Charr has been in there with guys. He beat Dennis Bogtov and Kevin Johnson and an old Michael Grant and, you know, Konstantin Erich, and he actually beat Alex Leopold, another guy that competed for a title against Klitschko. So Charr wasn't, you know, some people thought it was an overrated win because Charr's defense is pretty inept and he keeps a high guard and he stands flat-footed sometimes. But shit, man, he's lost to Povetkin, Klitschko, and now Mairis Briedis and Duhaupas, which was a controversial. So those aren't 3, you know, bad losses, man. It's not like he's losing to, you know, the Travis Walkers and the Brian Mentos. No disrespect to those guys, but he's losing to a higher level, Manuel Charr is, and Mairis Briedis just proved he's one of those guys on a higher level. I'm not saying he's up there with Klitschko and Povetkin, but he's definitely up there with the Duhaupas, you know. So I want to see this small, you know, he's 6'1", 210, but man, he possesses some power and he places his punches right. By his 11th win, he had already won the IBA cruiserweight title, a minor title. And by his 12th fight, he won the WBC Baltic cruiserweight title. So there's a lot of footage on YouTube. Go check him out. Fast hands, fight off his back foot. He can fight, man. Looks like a Lomachenko almost or something, man. But the dude can fight. YTBC. I'm out.